In this tutorial, I'll show you how to create a photo gallery using Flickr, which is a great free service that's really flexible and allows you to bring in all of your most recent photos into your website. So, let's take a look at my Flickr account. Here's YFC USA's photo stream. So when you go to your Flickr account, the first thing you need to do is scroll all the way to the bottom and you'll see a line that says subscribe to YFC USA's photo stream with a link to the latest. We're going to right click on that latest link and say copy the link, and this is what we're going to paste into Expression Engine. So let's create a new widget that's based on all of these most recent photos coming in from Flickr. Within Expression Engine, I'll choose Content, Publish, Widgets, just like we did before. I'm going to create a new widget. And we'll call this one YFC USA's Recent Photos. Since this is a feed that's coming in from Flickr of all of my most recent photos. I'll give it a headline. Maybe we'll just call it Recent Photos, since that's what displays on the page. And from the widget type menu, I'll choose Flickr feed. Now I'll skip Twitter and go right to Flickr. And this is where I paste in the URL that I just copied when I was on my Flickr site. So I'll choose Edit, Paste, and you'll see it's a crazy URL that nobody wants to remember, but that's okay because you just copied it from Flickr. And then I can paste in a more link. Now this can be any link, but this is the URL that you want users to go to when they click more on your Flickr feed. So let's take a look at the photo gallery on Peoria's site, for example. If they click on any of these photos, it's going to take them to Flickr, but this more link is where we want them to go if they click on View Photos or More. So maybe for this example, I'll just have it go to our Flickr account. So I'll highlight my Flickr account URL, edit, copy, and I'll paste that into the More link. So now when users click that More link, they'll go to my Flickr account. Then I can scroll to the bottom and hit Submit. But the other really cool thing about Flickr is that I don't have to bring in just all of the most recent photos. I can capture a feed from any of my collections or sets. So for example, if I just wanted a widget that showed all of the photos from YFC Institute, I can grab that feed as well. Just right click and copy the link. And I could create a new widget that's just based on this collection or set. Or if I wanted to grab all of the photos within my photo stream that happen to be tagged, this is if you're really organized, maybe I tag certain photos Campus Life or City Life or YFC Camp, I can bring in all of the photos that have a specific tag or keyword, regardless of which set or collection they are a part of. So I'll click on Tags, and you can see these are some common tags that I've been using when uploading photos. So maybe we'll use the YFC Camp tag. These are all of my photos across all of my albums that use the tag YFC Camp. I can scroll to the bottom and subscribe to this feed by just right-clicking on the latest and copying the link or copying the link location. You have all of these options. Flickr is so flexible, and now you can create a widget based on any of these feeds that are coming in from Flickr, and your staff and your volunteers can upload photos without having to know how to maintain the website, and yet their photos get streamed directly into the website.